Hello students, welcome to video lecture on multiple choice questions. This is lecture for SY BSc Physics paper 2nd and semester 3 for Savitribai Phule Pune University. And this course is electronics course. Already I have uploaded video lectures on network theorems, transistors, operational amplifiers. Now next topic it is number system and logic gates. Out of that, in this lecture I am going to explain basics of number systems. So number systems in general and multiple choice questions on that number system. Now we have four basic number systems. That is we have here decimal number system. Then we have here hexadecimal. Then we have here binary, and then octal. Now in decimal number system we use digits from 0 to 9. Here we use digits 0 to 9 and letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Here we use digits 0 and 1. Here we use digits 0 to 7. So here base is 10, here base is 16, here base is 2, and here base is 8. Now suppose we take numbers, decimal numbers. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Corresponding hexadecimal means when we convert into hexadecimal, we use 0 to 9 digits. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and for 10 we use A, for 11 B, for 12 C, for 13 D, for 14 E and F. Now if we go to binary, here 0, we will take 4-bit binary number 0, 0, 0, 0. Then we have here 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1 for 3, 0, 1, 0, 0 for 4, 0, 1, 0, 1 for 5, 0, 1, 1, 0 for 6, 0, 1, 1, 1 for 7, 1, 0, 0, 0 for 8, 1, 0, 0, 1 for 9, 1, 0, 1, 0 for 10, 1, 0, 1, 1 for 11, then 1, 1, 0, 0 for 12, 1, 1, 0, 1 for 13, 1, 1, 1, 0 for 14, and 1, 1, 1, 1, that is 4-bit binary number for 15. And here in octal we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we get here 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, and then we will get for 16 we will get 2, 0 like this. So this is simple number systems, and you can go from one number system to another number system. Now let us go to multiple choice questions. The base or radix in binary number system 0 and 1. So base is 2. The decimal number 12 into its binary equivalent binary number is. So how can we convert? So we take decimal number 12, we divide by 2, then we get here division and remainder. Now division is 6, remainder is 0. Now 6, then take division here, divide it by 2, division is 0, remainder is 0, and then division is 3, remainder is 0. Then 3 by 2, division is 1, remainder is 1, and then 1 by 2, division is 0, remainder is 1. So now this is MSB, this is LSB. So go from down to top and write number. So 1 1 0 0. It is binary number equivalent to 12 decimal number, and we have already seen here for 12 we have 1100. So in this way we convert decimal number into binary number. Now we'll take next example. Convert decimal 213 to binary, 213 to binary. Now here again we will start. Here we will take division and remainder. So first we will take 213. We will divide by 2. Now division is 106, remainder is 1. Now take 106, divide by 2, it is 53 and remainder is 0. Then 53 divided by 2, 53 divided by 2, you will get 26, remainder is 1. And then 26 divided by 2, 13, remainder is 0. 13 by 2, division is 6, remainder is 1. 6 by 2, division is 3, remainder is 0. Then 3 by 2, division is 1, remainder is 1. And then 1 by 2, division is 0, remainder is 1. So stop here. Now this is MSB, this is LSB. So take number from MSB to LSB. So if we take here, we get 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So 1 1 0 1 0 1. So see, this one is correct. This one is correct. So in this way you can convert decimal number into binary number. I will go to next one. We will go to next one. What is next? The binary number 10100 has decimal equivalent. Now when we want to convert binary number into corresponding decimal number, we take digits. So here first we will take this one. So we take here D0 into 2 raised to 0 plus D1 into 2 raised to 1 plus D2 into 2 raised to 2 plus D3 into 2 raised to 3 plus D4 into 2 raised to 4 and so on. And we calculate that and then we find the number. So here we have 1 0 1 0 0. So corresponding to this 0 into 2 raised to 0 plus corresponding to this. Now corresponding to this 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus corresponding to this 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus corresponding to this 0 into 2 raised to 3 plus corresponding to this 1 into 2 raised to 4. Now 2 raised to 4 it is 16 plus 2 raised to 3 is 8 into 0 0 plus here 2, here 2. So we get here 2 square means that is 4. So 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0. So you will get 16 plus 4 and that is 20. So number equivalent to this is 20. Now next one, the binary number 10101 is equivalent to decimal number. Just we have seen number is what? 10101. So corresponding to this 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus corresponding to this 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus corresponding to this 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus corresponding to this 0 into 2 raised to 3 corresponding to this plus 1 into 2 raised to 4. So here 2 raised to 4 is 16 plus 0 into 8 that is 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0 that is 1. So we get this as 21. So this last one is correct. Last one is correct. Now here the binary number 10101.01 has decimal equivalent. So here we have here decimal point. On this side we have d0 into 2 raised to 0 plus d1 into 2 raised to 1 plus d2 into 2 raised to 2 plus d3 into 2 raised to 3 and so on. And on the right side of decimal point we can call this as d minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 plus d minus 2 into 2 raised to minus 2 plus d minus 3 into 2 raised to minus 3 and so on. So here we have 10101.01. Okay, so first we will find this part. Now this part if we take this one, so it is 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus 0 for this 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to 4. So this is 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus this last one is 0 plus 1. So this one is 21. Now we will take this one point. So 0 into 2 raised to 1 means 1 half plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 4 means 1 by 2 raised to 2 that is 1 by 4. So we get here 0 plus now 0.25. So it is 0.25. So what is number on left side? 0.21, on right side 25. So 21.25. It is decimal number. Now next one, what is 132.25 base 10 equivalent to binary? So number is 123.25. So we will take 132 first. We will convert this into binary. So 132 divided by 2, this gives you division 66, remainder 0. Then 66 divided by 2, 33, remainder 0. Now 33 divided by 2, that is 16, remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. Now 16 by 2, 8, 0. 8 by 2, 4, 0. Then you will get 4 by 2, 2, 0. 2 by 2, 1, 0. 1 by 2, 0, 1. Now number is what? Go from this to this. So number is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. 4 zeros. Then 1, 0, 0. So this is on the left side of decimal. Now 0.25. 0.25. So 0.25, so 0.25. Here we have to multiply by 2. So we get 0.50, that is 0 plus 0.50. Now 0.50 into 2. So you will get 1.00. So it is 1 plus 0.00. So what happens here? We got this one as 0, 0. So do not continue. And we have taken integer out. So that is 1, 0, 1. So here, so you have to write from top to bottom. So here number is what? 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 point. Now here it is 0, 1 because it is most significant and here least significant bit. So here this is the number. Now out of these, this C, this one is correct. This one is correct. This one is correct. No, I will remove this now. Which number system has base 16? We know hexadecimal number system has base 16. So this is correct answer. Octal has base 8, binary has base 2, decimal has base 10. So this first one is true. Convert decimal 1128 into hexadecimal. Now you have to go by the same way as that of binary, decimal to binary conversion. Here we have to divide by 16 and we have to take remainder. Now, so here we will have 1128. Divide it by 16. Now what is division and what is remainder? Now division is if we take 16, 1128 divided by 16, you will get 70, remainder is 8. Then 70 by 16, you will get division is 4 and remainder is 6. 16 into 4, that is 64, so you will get remainder 6. Now 6 by 16, division is 0, remainder is 4 by 16, division is 0, remainder is 4. Now stop here. Now go by this way. So it is least significant, it is most significant. Here most significant, and here this is least significant. So number is 468. So here corresponding to this number is this one. Number is this one. Now we'll go to next one. Convert the number 590 decimal to hexadecimal. Again go by the same way. So we'll get, take 590, divide it by 16. Now division is, if we take division is 36, remainder is 14. Then 36 divided by 16, division is 2, remainder is 4. Then 2 by 16, division is 0, remainder is 2. Now we have to go from this to this, but here we got this as 14. So we have to take corresponding letter. For we know, for 10 we have letter A, for 11 we have letter B, for 12 we have letter C, for 13 we have letter D, for 14 we have letter E, and for 15 we have letter F. So we have to write this as 2, 4, E. So what is number? This is least significant, this is most significant. So number is 24E. 24E. So 24E. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer now. Now what is 132.25 decimal into hexadecimal number? Hexadecimal number. Again we will take two parts. 132 first. Now for 132 we will divide by 16. Now division you will get 8 and remainder is 4. Then 8 by 16, 0 and remainder is 8. So we get here 84. 84 for 132. Now for 0.25. For 0.25. Now here we have to multiply by 16. So if we multiply by 16, we get here 4.00. So this is 4 integer plus 0.00. Now here it is 0. So take only this. Take only this. So 4. So integer is 4. So we get here 84.4 to the base 16. So here 84.4 to the base 16. So this first one is correct. Now next one. Now we will go to from decimal equivalent to hexadecimal to decimal. The decimal equivalent of hexadecimal C9 is. So you have to go by the same as that of binary. So D0 into 16 raised to 0 plus D1 into 16 raised to 1 plus D2 into 16 raised to 2 plus so on. So here we have C9. So corresponding to this 9 into 16 raised to 0 plus C. C into 16 raised to 1. But what is C? We have seen here C is 12. So we'll get here 12 into 16 plus 9 into 1. Now 12 into 16, that is 192 plus 9, that is 201 in decimal. So 201 in decimal simply. Now the decimal equivalent of 5A7 is, now it is in hexadecimal. So we have 5A7. So 7 into 16 raised to 0 plus A into 16 raised to 1 plus 5 into 16 raised to 2. So 5 into 16 raised to 2 plus A is 10 into 16 plus 7 into 1. So 5 into 256 plus 160 plus 7. Now 5 into 256, it comes out to be 1280 plus 160 plus 7. Now add these. 1280 plus 160 plus 7, it comes out to be 1447. So their first one is correct. Now hexadecimal numbers are a mixture of, so we have seen here this is hexadecimal number. Now it is mixture of what? Decimal digits and letters, A, B, C, D, E, F letters. So here octal and decimal numbers no, binary and octal numbers no, letters and decimal digits S, binary and decimal numbers no. So this third one is correct. Now binary coded decimal is combination of, means BCD. So when we want to convert number into BCD, we take corresponding 4-digit binary. 4-digit binary. So 4 binary digits in BCD. Now the decimal number 10 is represented in BCD form as. So here 10. So corresponding to this decimal number, we have binary number in 4 digits, 4-bit binary is 0000, and for this it is 0001. So BCD is 00010000. This is BCD for 10 decimal. So 00. So this one is correct. This one is correct. Now the number 85 in BCD code is 85. Now corresponding to this and corresponding to this, we have seen corresponding 4-bit binary for 5. This one 0101, and for 8 this one. So here so for 5 we have 0101, and for this we have 1000. So BCD number is 10000101. So 100. So this is not correct. This is not correct. This one it is correct one. This is not correct. So answer is C. the binary equivalent of hexadecimal, dp. Now here, if we have decimal number is given, dp, then we take their corresponding equivalent decimal numbers. So for we know, for A it is 10, for B it is 11, for C it is 12, for D it is 13. So we have here 13 and here 11. These are decimal one. And then we use 8, 4, 2, 1 system, and then we convert. So we convert this into 4-bit binary. 4-bit binary. Now what is 4-bit binary corresponding to 13? We have seen here. 4-bit binary for 13. It is this one. 1101. And for 11, 1011. So 1101. So here 1101, then here 1011. So here 8421 means what? D0 into 2 raised to 3 plus D3, D2 into 2 raised to 2 plus D3, D1 into 2 raised to 1 plus D0 into 2 raised to 1, like this. So here 1101, 1011. So 1101. So this one is correct. This one is correct. Now binary equivalent of 4FA, hexadecimal number. So 4FA. Now 4 it is decimal 4. F is what? D, E 14, F 15. So it is 15 and this is 10. Now for 4, what is decimal number for 4? Sorry, binary number for 4. Binary number for 4 is 0000100. For 15, it is 1111. For 10, it is 1010. So we have here 0100, 1111, 1010. Now you can ignore this also. So here 100, 111, 1010. Now here 10. So this is not correct. This is also not correct. This is also not correct. This is correct. Since they are ones and zeros, you may get confused. So see carefully zeros and ones, because all are zeros and ones. So you may get confused between two numbers. So check carefully. Now convert binary number 1010 1010 101011010011. So here we have to group into 4 bits. So we'll group here. Like this. So let us take first 4 this. So it is 1001. Then next 4 means these 4. 0110. Then next 4. 0 1 0 1, and now 1 1. Now you can add here 0 0 0, no problem, leading zeros. So 4 bit. Now BCD, this is BCD. So 1 0 0 1, this is number corresponding to what? This is number corresponding to 9. This is number corresponding to 6. Now 1 0 0 1. Sorry 0 1 0 1. 0 1 0 1, this is 5 and this is 1. So it is 1 5 6 9 to the base 16. So when binary number is given, so group into 4 bits. If there are less bits, then give you leading zeros. Give leading zeros here. So here 1 5 6 9, it is the number. Now next one, convert binary number 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 to hexadecimal. So again we will convert 4 bit group into 4 bits. So here I will take 3. So here we will take first these two, 0 0 1 0, then these 4 bits 1 1 1 1, then these 4 bits 1 1 1 1. Now this is equivalent decimal 2, this is equivalent decimal 15, this is equivalent decimal 15. Now if we go to hexadecimal, this is 2, this is F and this is F. So we'll get F F2, FF2. So FF2, so this one is correct, this one is correct. Now we'll go to the binary equivalent of 2B9E.0B each, means this is decimal, hexadecimal one, you have to convert. So first we will take this one, 2B9E, 2B9E. Now 2B9E corresponding to this, we have E means E is decimal 14. Corresponding to this, you will get 1110. Now for 9, decimal is binary is 1001. For B, it is 1011. For 2, it is 0010. So we get here 10. So you can eliminate these two. So 10 1011 1001 1110. Now we have to take decimal point. So 0B. So corresponding to this 0000, and corresponding to this you will have B. We have taken here 1011. So here 0000 1011. Now see here 101 101 011 011, then 100 100 111 111, and then 10, and then here. So this one is correct. If we see decimal, this is not correct. while this is also not correct. So this first one is correct. So you have to see carefully. If you do not see carefully, you may get confused and you may get wrong answer. Now the hexadecimal equivalent of 0.0111011.01111. Now let us take first this one. So it is and group into 4. So here this is first group, this is second group, and this is third one. So here this one, that is 1011, then this one 11, one one 10, and then 010, and give here leading 0 point. Now again group into 4. So here 0110, then 11, give here trailing zeros. No problem after decimal point. Now 0010, it is 2. Now 1110, 4-bit binary into hexadecimal. So here 1110, that is 14 decimal, hexadecimal it is E. 1011, this is 11, and hexadecimal it is B. Point 0110, 0110, this is 6, and 1100, that is C. That is C. So number is 2EB.6C. So out of this first one is not correct. Second one 2EB.6C, it is correct one. Now this is not correct, this is not correct. Now what could be the maximum value of a single digit in an octal number system? Now in octal number system we use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is maximum single digit, that is 7. And 8 is not used in hexadecimal system, octal system. Now next one, convert 379 decimal into octal. In binary number we divide by 2. In hexadecimal we divide by 16. And in octal we divide by 8. So here we will start with number. So here number is 379, divide it by 8. Now what is division? Division is 8 into 4, 32, 59, 8 into 7, that is 56. So we will get here 47. Remainder is 3. Remainder is 3. Then 47 by 8. So here 8, 5. So division is 5. Remainder is 7. Remainder is 7. Then 5 divided by 8. Division is 0, remainder is 5. Now division is 0, so you have to stop here. Now here it is most significant, it is least significant. So write number from bottom to top. So number is 573 in octal. So 573, this C, third one is correct. Now convert 22 octal into its corresponding decimal number. So we convert like this: D0 into 8 raised to 0 plus D1 into 8 raised to 1 plus D2 into 8 raised to 2 plus so on. Now here 22 is given, so corresponding to this we have 2 into 8 raised to 0 plus 2 into 8 raised to 1. So 2 into 8 raised to 1, that is 16, plus 2 into 1, that is 2. So 16 plus 2, that is 18. That is 18. So here this second one is correct. Now convert 312 octal into decimal. Now here we have 312. So here 2 into 8 raised to 0 plus 1 into 8 raised to 1 plus 3 into 8 raised to 2. So here 3 into 64 plus 8 plus 2. So here 3 into 64, 192 plus 8 plus 2, 192 plus 8, 200 plus 2. So you will get 202 to the base 10. 202 to the base 10. So this one is correct. Now octal equivalent of binary number 001, 001, 0100. So if binary number is given and you have to convert into suppose octal number, you have to group this number into 3 bits. So here we have 3 bits. So these 3 bits first, then these 3 bits, then these 3 bits, and so on. So here 100, then 010, then 010, and then here 0 you can give here trailing leading zeros. Now 100 means what is 100? It is 4. 010, this is 2, and this is 2, and this is 0. So it is 224 octal number. Octal number. Now the decimal number 4, 5, 7, 10 into BCD code is, so 4, 5, 7. So take corresponding 4-bit binary. For 4 it is 0100, for 5 it is 0101, for 7 it is 0111. So here we get here 100, 0101, 0111. Sorry, only 1. So 0, so first 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So this first one is correct. First one is correct. This is not correct, this is not correct, this is not correct. Now next one, what is the binary addition? Addition of the binary number 101 0 0 1 plus 0 1 0 0 1 1. So here first number is 1 0 1 0 0 1 plus second number is 0 1 0 0 1 1, and then we add. We have 1 plus 0 is 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry 1. So we take like this, carry 1. So here 1 plus 1, so 0 carry 1, so 1 plus 1 0 carry 1, so 0 plus 1 1 1 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, so 1 1 1 1 0 0. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Now here, what is the binary subtraction of 1 0 1 0 0 1 minus 0 1 0 1 1 0? So here 1 0 1 0 0 1, and here we have 0 1 0 1 1 0. Now 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 1, you have to take carry here 0. Now we have to borrow. So how can we borrow here? Now see here 1 0 0, here 1 minus 0, it is 1 here. Now 0 minus 1, so we have to borrow. So we borrow from this, but here 0, so you have to borrow here. So when we borrow this here, we get 0 here and 1 0 here. 1 0 means decimal 2, so we keep 1 here and borrow here, so we get here 1 0. 1 0 means it is 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 0. Now 0 minus 1, we borrow this here, so we take here 0 and here 1 0. 1 0 means decimal 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1 and then 0 0. So we'll get here 0 1 0 0 1 1. So this is the subtraction. So this one is correct. This one is correct. This one is correct. So thanks very much. In next lecture, I will see some examples on addition and subtraction of binary numbers, as well as 1's complement and 2's complements, and then logic gates. So thanks very much for this lecture. Thanks again.